the
For,
backend portion.
so that first there are multiple tests which are available, and if after selecting that tests, all the tests he wants to do for the compliance of that guidelines whichever by that US government, and after that after selecting that we check that whichever the tests we worked basically on that modules, uh, that tests are working or not, all the information is available and useful for that, whether it is visible to the customer or not.
So I guess there will be a two flow, right? One is for the doctor side, which is identifying that his patient, what is the basic background of that patient and what test that needs to be done on that patient. And second is the customer portal where the customer used to fill that information,
Yeah,
right?
so basically we are working on the second workflow, on the customers domain. There we also working on feedback system, and also payment gateway, and also there are the multiple test cases are for that modules. Basically we are working for that only.
Okay. In payment gateways, which kind of payment gateways you are using?
It's like PayPal, and there is also Braintree.
Okay. Can you list me out any five major test scenarios that needs to be tested while testing any payment gateways?
So that first one as a tester, first one there is a integration, whether that payment gateway properly integrated to the our website or not. So second one, there are UI elements, all the payment options available there, they are working or not, all the check boxes, drop downs, company names, logo. And then after uh, I'll verify that whether all the putting all the valid information, whether that payment gateway works regularly or not. And for the negative, we will put invalid information. And also for the security issue, whether that payment after suppose we take a credit card, after that putting that all the information by customer, whether it is encrypted or not. And also I'll check that by putting internet off and on. And also for session timeout also I'll check for the security session timeout also. That's it. And also of course that that submit button, all the clickable or not. These are some of the important scenario I'll check for the payment gateway.
Okay. Suppose that you have done any transaction, like you have purchased any test and you have initiated a payment.
Okay.
Okay. And somehow a call comes up. So what will happen? Will that payment will get successful or whether it will get interrupted? Oh, sorry. That's the part of mobile application actually. Okay,
Yeah.
let me rephrase the question. So suppose that you
Yeah, I
have
can answer also that. uh,
let me rephrase it.
okay.
Uh, so the point is when you initialize any payment, suppose that due to some reason it got stuck. So
Okay.
in this case, what scenarios can be possible?
Okay, so that customer enters all the information, and we have to check that he clicks on the
He
sub,
initiated the payment.
and
Everything is done.
yeah, submit button,
Yeah,
clicks on a submit button, and some interruption happen. So that we
yeah.
so first one I'll check that whether balance is debited from his account or not, by
Mhm.
validating whether confirmation message or email is there or not. So if
Mhm.
that confirmation message gets, then it is payment is successful. And if that confirmation message is not, then payment must be interrupted from customer side only, so that there is no question to further processed that payment
Mhm.
also. And uh, that's it.
What happened if I say that the payment is initiated
Okay.
and the payment has been done on the
Customer side.
uh, no, not the customer side, the other side, the
Okay.
application side. Okay,
Okay.
and the money is not deducted from the customer end. What will happen?
Okay. So that it must mm, it must be so payment if application is showing that payment has done, then payment is deducted, but message is not comes onto the customer side. Maybe that would be the scenario. And second would be that banks, there's some, maybe the bank's problem, the, there is a issuers bank or acquirers bank something, there is a issue with issuers bank also.
Mm-hmm.
And also, and if yeah, and also if payment, we have to check like payment processing happened, in which step that stuck that payment. So we have to do a root cause analysis, so that uh, on which side there is a payment stuck.
Okay, so root cause analysis, how you do in your company, whether you use any environment for this or just the production environment.
Like it's like after mm, these type of scenarios mainly handles by senior testers or developers in the PVT or UAT environment. And I if this happens, I haven't experienced yet this type of scenario.
Okay, no problem. Uh, okay, since you have experienced in e-com, so I have one question for you. Have you ever used Amazon or Flipkart type of application?
Yes.
Okay, so have you ever get a chance to purchase any item from Great Indian Sales, or the sale period happens in Diwali or Holi, whatever the festival
Yes,
comes?
yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm pasting one question.
Okay.
Have a read of 5 minutes, then I will explain. Then please let me know what can be the possible cases. Okay, just
Okay.
pasted it over the chat box. You can read it.
I can't be okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain the question now. So, suppose you are using Amazon application and a sale is starting from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
It will be a 12-hour sale.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and on that sale there are some products. Some you can use any technical devices like mobile phone or smartwatch or earphones, earbuds. Okay, like this type of products are there, and clothing, wears, accessories. You can take any. So there are some products which have some brand specific, and this they consist of some offers, some discounts. So if you purchase any product of more than 10,000 or 10,000, you will get 10% discount.
Okay.
Similarly, you will if you purchase more than 20,000, you will get 30%, and if you purchase more than 30,000, you will get a 60% discount on that particular product.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this scenario I need to test before my sale starts. Okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't want to test in the sale period. I want to identify before my sales start. Okay. Now my point is I need some major test scenarios, some unique test scenarios that I will be covering before the sales starts and identify the bugs
Okay.
in this. Take your time, take 5-10 minutes, and then you can start.
Okay. So should I write or just tell?
And no, you can rephrase. You can phrase it. No, no need of writing.
Okay. Okay. No problem, sir. I can tell.
Okay, please go ahead.
So, first one, there is a like customer who is buying the product. So I'll test, like important test scenario would be uh, the test, like the customer buys the product up to 9,000. So here we can use boundary value analysis.
Okay.
So he must not get any discount for in that hours. So after that I'll check for 11,000 to 20,000, any one or two scenarios. For that he must be available only with 10% discount of whether it is like up to 19,000.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 19,000 he should be getting only 10% discount. And when he like purchase more than 20,000, the discount would be like 30%, then 20% discount should be added to his 10% discount. Yeah. And after that up to 29,000 he like any two or three or just two scenarios I'll check for he must be available with 30% discount.
Mm-hmm.
And after that for the more than 30%, then again 20% discount should be added to his like price. And he should in for after 30,000 he should be getting 60% discount. And also I'll check like in the environment that I'll check this scenario for the 9 a.m. because there would be a performance issue in the 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Or on, because there would be more traffic. And in the middle of like on 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. also. And after that up to 8.59 I'll check for that also, if that discount is available or not. So these are some of the major scenarios where here we can use two black box testing techniques like equivalence class partitioning and boundary value analysis.
Okay. Okay, so Shubham, what will happen if I take a product, a sale product consists of 10,000 rupees, and I put into the bucket my add to cart
Yeah.
where I need to purchase.
Okay.
Okay, so there are two methods to purchase any product. One is to add to cart, and second method is buy now directly.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yes.
So let's suppose that I put the product into the cart and my sale is going to end.
Okay.
It ends.
Yeah.
Okay. So whether that discount coupon should be applicable for that product?
No, because discount coupon is available for only like buying functionality, not add to the cart functionality. And into the add, and when usually we add to the like we add product to the add to the cart, so that product is remain there, but price changes with the timeline, so that it is not the issue. So but there should not be discount if the product is not bought like.
Okay. So now my question again changes. Like, suppose I have given you three conditions: 10%, 30%, and 60% discount.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Suppose I have taken all the three products. I have purchased 10,000, I have purchased 20,000, I have purchased 30,000
yeah, okay,
product.
okay.
Which discount coupon should be applicable for the whole sum?
So, so it must be 60% only,
Why so?
because we are giving discount on the total price, not only like only one product. Yeah,
So the total price is
yeah.
okay.
So total price
Yeah,
is
yeah.
60,000. So it must be more than 30,000. So that we should get only 60% discount, not more than that.
Okay. Okay, fair enough for me. Um, okay, so how you rate yourself in API testing
Uh,
in a range of 1 to 5?
it's like up to 2.5. Like I do not have all the hands-on experience. I have used like selected queries, and we just check whether that uh,
Okay,
response codes.
selected queries.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what are query parameters?
Yeah, I am like query parameters. Uh, there is a like URL is there, and there are the parts of that, like domain, path parameter, and one is a query parameter.
Hmm. So how you identify that this one is the query parameter?
So first,
Can you let me know the syntax if possible?
first one there is a domain, and
Hmm.
after there is a question mark in the URL. There is a query parameter or a path parameter. I'm not exactly remembering it now.
Okay, no worries. Other than that, any other parameters that we are using over APIs apart from query?
Or there is a path parameter also, and
Okay. Other than this,
no.
okay. Do you know what is headers?
Yeah.
Okay, what it is?
So in when we get a response, we check the headers, body, like response body. In that there is a section, we check headers, and also status code, and also response time of that, and we validate the result.
Okay. Uh, do you know what is authorizations?
Yeah, there is a basic authorization, basic auth, and
Apart from basic auth, is there any
yeah,
other auths we are using?
yeah. I'm not currently recalling it, but there are multiple authorizations are there. Uh,
Okay. Let me help you. OAuth,
yeah,
bearer tokens.
bearer token is there. Uh, Basic auth is there.
Hmm.
Sir, I know that, but I'm currently not recalling them.
Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Uh, so basically, when you test your API, what challenges you are facing while testing any API?
Okay. So that sometimes like like status code are not standard. Sometimes there is a
Standard in a sense?
in a sense, like we sometimes we do not like understand that what it must be. And also there is a challenge also in the functionality also. uh,
Means can you please elaborate? I didn't understand. How you identify that which standard of status it is.
uh, like we sometimes like we got a chart from like developers. uh,
Mm-hmm.
to test that, put that URL into the postman and check for the status code. And sometimes check status code in that we are getting and into the chart are different, so that
Okay.
we have to like update sometimes that we like I do not have like much knowledge like hands-on experience, so that a newcomer like me in the API testing, I uh, like sometimes get confused between them.
Okay, no worries. Do you know what are the responses that we are expecting from any API?
Are you talking about like status codes?
Response code. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 200,
Mm-hmm. Which
20,
means?
which means it's okay. Oh, and
Okay.
201 is like resource is created. Also
Mm-hmm.
I know about 404, like it's not a like invalid URL also. And 401 uh, or 400 is like server side error. And also 2 200 201, also 400 404, and also 203 where we used it like it must be
What about 500 series?
okay. So that 500 series is sometimes it's a client side error. I'm just
Then what about 400 series?
it's a,
You already told 400 series as client side errors, client side validations.
so it's a server side error 400.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a server side error. Okay. Do you know what is the difference between an HTTP and HTTPS?
Yeah, so that HTTP is like HTTPS is more secure than HTTP protocol.
How so?
And it's like protected through a secure socket SSL layer.
Mm-hmm.
HTTPS and HTTP is not that much secure, so that uh, in the payment gateway testing sometimes like that functionalities we check that whether we are on HTTPS or HTTP.
Okay. 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 Fair enough. Uh, what about your SQL knowledge? How you rate yourself in SQL?
It's like 2.5. We mainly use a select query. I know about all the like some queries like update, delete, but
Mm-hmm.
we mostly use select query to fetch the data.
Okay. Okay. Let me give you a short puzzle.
Okay.
It's not part of the interview. Okay.
Okay.
So chill out. Uh, you are sitting in your room, right?
Yeah.
Suppose there are three bulbs in your room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And those three bulbs connections are outside your room. Okay.
Okay.
There are three switches outside. Like if you are using bathroom, then you already know that outside there will be a switch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So suppose we are taking the example of room.
Yeah.
Now the point is that puzzle says that you can only enter the room for once.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
There are certain conditions. First condition is that you can only enter the room at once, and you have to enter the room like you have to fully come under the room. Okay. It's
Okay.
not
Okay.
like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are
Ha.
waiting
Ha.
out.
It's like between doer, not.
Yeah. Second condition is that the light, whatever you are identifying, um, it cannot pass through that door. Okay, it's totally blank. You cannot identify that which bulb is associated with which bulb, which switch is associated with which bulb.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the master point is that what's the puzzle says that I need to identify that which bulb should be associated with which switch. You have only one chance to enter the room. Okay, Let me rephrase the question again.
Okay.
You are sitting in your room right now. It consists of three bulbs. Now you go outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You close the door and you cannot see the light coming in or out. Okay. At
So
first,
okay. Just like when I sit, like when I seated in a room, there is a switch on or off.
yeah, that's what the points I am coming for.
Okay.
So you are at outside. All the three bulbs are at off positions.
I am already outside and all
Outside.
the
Yeah.
switches
Yeah.
off. This is
Yeah.
the first scenario.
Yeah.
Like now the puzzle starts. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the puzzle starts and your door is closed.
Okay.
Okay. There is no chance of getting the light from up or bottom
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah. Get it. So
Okay.
yeah.
And there is no window also.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now you have to identify from outside, like you have to you can use any test any methods to uh, turn on or off the switch. You just need to identify that whenever you go inside the room,
Yeah.
you should know that which bulb was associated with which switch.
All the three switches I should know.
Yeah. Take your time, just
Okay.
sit and relax. If you want, I can guide you in Hindi as well.
No. No. No problem. So in the room there is a single room and only three switches like bulbs are yeah, okay, so that's it. And while entering I have to like how many switches I can on.
Well, it depends upon you. We don't have restriction on that.
Okay.
But you need to identify that once you enter in the room, you cannot go outside.
Okay.
Okay?
So there are three buttons on the outside. So I will switch middle one, switch
Mm-hmm.
on, and after that, with like after 5 minutes, I will again switch off it without entering in the room,
Okay.
and after that, I will again switch on next one,
Mm-hmm.
and after just 1 or 2 minutes, I will close it and I will immediately enter into it, so that the bulb which is there is no temperature or cold, that switch is belongs to that one. I haven't that touched that button,
Mm-hmm.
which and which is gets more temperature is immediately when I like switch that off, and the middle one is the when I keep it for 5 minutes, so that's how I'll recognize it.
Great. Great, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm done with my part. Pushpa, any questions from your side?
No, Akshat, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay,
Maybe
Shubham.
that is difficult.
Okay, okay, great. Okay, Shubham. It's a pleasure meeting with you, bro.
Yeah.
And if you got selected, and we'll have a discussion.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Akshat.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Shubham.
Thank you,
Thank you
Thank
so
you
Pushpa.
much.
much. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's a nice question, Akshat.
He left.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Bye, bye. Take care.
Thank you.